What's happening, YouTubeverse? It's your boy Darkularity. Welcome back to another episode of Occupy Mars. Now, it's the next morning, but we're exactly where we left off last time because I haven't played or anything. But we're going to continue on our voyage. But before we do that today, before we get started on driving around a little more, I want to check the tablets. We got 4 tablets last episode, and the reason why I want to check them now is pretty much because if we get the grinder level 3, we're going back to base to research that, and that way we can grind down bases. So let's go ahead, we're going to use this up. We got battery printing, that's pretty handy. Let's get another one. We got slower withering. Oh, come on, baby, give it to me, give it to us. Give us grinder 3. Faster growth 2. Okay, it's super important, but it's not what we're going for. We never get what we're going for. And we got big plant crate. Okay, fantastic. I guess we're right on the road here. So let's continue on. We're just gonna hop in. We're gonna continue moving and grooving. We're gonna keep hitting the road here. So we finished off at this base, and I know there's another one over here, and I believe there was one over there. Is that a base or are those rocks? Sometimes it's hard to tell them apart from a distance. I don't know, but we're pretty much just gonna grab tablets and seeds. I'm not really going to grind anything down because we don't have to. I really hope we don't get all the tablets before we get grinder 3, because not going to lie, it would be handy to be able to grind down these bases just for some extra resources and stuff while we're out here. But if not, that's okay. We can we have the ability to print everything we need to print. So let's get in here. Oh, hello stuff. Turn the flashlight on so we can see a little bit easier here. All right, first thing we got is a medium circuit board. I'll take. It's okay. Suit power's down a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, we got a first aid kit. What else was there in here? Was there any tablets around in this side of the shop? I don't see nothing. I don't see no tablets. So let's just continue on our way up. And you guys have some really good comments too. I did not know that there was that much of a benefit from using. If you look at the comments on the last video, someone commented letting me know the benefits of using the plant incubator. I didn't know it actually gave you extra plants, so we might have to set up a few more plant incubators so we can fill everything up. I also need to see, I don't really know if we can put things like peppers and stuff in there. I think we probably could. I wonder if we could put plants in the incubator. I don't know, something we're gonna have to check out and see once we get to that point. But for now, we're just gathering resources. Why are all these open? Usually they're closed. Let's go ahead and close this one. What do we have in here? We got some food. I love food, and I love motors because motors are expensive. And do we have a tablet in any of these? There's a tablet right here. And we're going to look at these right away. We're going to unlock the tablets right away. I'm not going to store them up. Anything in here? We got another medium circuit board. I'll take it, I guess. I'll take it. All right, that's pretty much it for this base. The rover should be over here. But before we get back to the rover, let's go ahead. Inventory. Where's the tablet? Open it up. Grinder 3. We're heading back to base to get that unlocked. What are the odds? Oh, I'm happy about that. I'm so happy. We still haven't got the big crusher, but the little one's doing okay. I like the big one. It's got a little bit more room on it, and of course you can craft whatever you need in it, which is super handy dandy. So we're just gonna head straight back to base. I'm actually, you know what? Let's get out of here. Let's drop a marker so when we come back this way, we know we've been to this base. We've been to this one, we've been to this one. So let's go ahead, we'll drop a marker to this one. Let's track this guy on red. That way we can just come back to the same base that we were at before. Hop in here. Gives us a little bit of an opportunity to restock up as well too. We can restock our water, which it shouldn't be down too low. We've literally been out 1 day. So it's not too big of an adventure. I want to be out for a little bit here because I want to grind a bunch of stuff. I do want to grind. And, you know, some guys let me know to change the names of the bases as I get to them to like looted, not looted. I'm going to have to look at doing that. We'll look at that when we kind of get back over in this direction to see how that goes. And, you know, early on in the video here, I'm going to plug it right now, guys. If you guys like this video, please smash that thumbs up or drop a comment. I get quite a few comments, lots of thumbs up and stuff. Yeah, you know, and we could always get more. And all that engagement really does help the channel, you know. It tells the YouTube algorithm like, hey, people are liking this. Let's recommend this to other folks who might like it also. And then, you know, if you're not yet subscribed, maybe smash that subscribe button. Hit the bell for notifications. And then you're going to be notified on when my new videos go live. And I'd love to have you around. And it's been a while since I've mentioned it, but we do have a community Discord. Like, I'm not the most active person in it for sure, because I'm just terrible at that kind of stuff. But we do have some community members in there that are always chatting and talking all the time. And of course, I'm also chatting in there too. So join the Discord, link on the channel page, link in the description of this video. And if you get in there, go ahead, shoot me a message and say, hey, Dark, what's up, bro? And then we can talk about any of the cool things you want to talk about. Oh, man. And, you know, I've been playing a game called Satisfactory quite a bit lately. You guys should check the videos out. Go ahead, check them out. Okay, so we're just heading back to base here. That was a long-winded plug. It's totally fine. Just rambling at this point. Heading across the Martian landscape. But I'm super stoked to get that Grinder 3. So I'll just bring you guys back when we're back at base, ready to upgrade that bad boy. Gosh, our solar panels are looking a little bit dirty. Automatic panel cleaning would be sweet. So I brought back a little bit of resources, not a full load. I brought back a bit with us just because I needed technology points so we can unlock the grinder, because we didn't have another point. Let's get back into first person here. Then it's easy to see when we unload. Let's go ahead and unload this. And we need to go check and see if our solar panels have their efficiencies diminished slightly. They are. Guess they got a little bit dirty. We're gonna have to blow those off. I think I keep my CO2 in here. I keep it in here because I ran into an instance, no joke, I ran into a scenario where my CO2 gun was in my base, in storage, and when you don't have power because your solar panels ran out of juice, guess what happens? You can't clean your solar panels, which means you can't get juice, and you're in like a vicious circle, especially if you don't have resources. Luckily, I had enough resources to where I could connect up a couple new solar panels, but it wasn't a good situation. And from that point on, I'm gonna keep this not inside my base, not something that requires power, because you'd be in a pretty crappy situation. So let's go ahead and get these guys cleaned up. Oh yeah, it's gonna be nice. Once we get automatic panel cleaning, I'm assuming that's what that means, is the panels are just gonna clean themselves. That's gonna be handy, because I mean, this feels a little bit quicker, a little bit better. Also, I think the CO2 gun looks a little bit different than it used to before, but it's not fun. It is not fun. I remember on my last playthrough, you know, in some instances when I was setting up massive base, I had lots of solar panels, like tons of solar panels, and it just takes forever to clean them all off. You got to blow them all one by one. It's just it's a thing. So adding automatic solar panel cleaning is super fantastic, because in the last playthrough, I think I mentioned, like, I like doing tasks in games, but when things become massive chores, it takes the fun out of it for me. Like, I don't know if you guys played the game Icarus. I've covered it on my channel. Check those videos out. But in the game Icarus, like, that game, it's literally just full of chores. The whole game, it's like you're playing one giant chore. And, yeah, it burns me out pretty quick when all you're doing is just chore stuff. You know, half the time you're playing, or 3/4 of the time you're playing, you're just, like, doing chores. I don't know. Zaps the fun out of it for me. Okay, let's go ahead in here. We're going to fill this up real quick. Oh, we got no power on this. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, also, let's go and lower the output of our batteries so that it's less than what's coming into them, and that should hopefully solve our power issues we were having last episode, if I understand that correctly. This one will leave, but this one, let's see, if I lower this guy, the output, instead of being 288, which I think we're actually bringing in significantly more power now. Let's have a look at this. Right here, it's still well, in use is 288. We got 48 left to use. From the solar panels, they're bringing in 42 each. We have 1, 2, well, let's just do it this way. 288 plus 48, which is 320, 336. So we got 336, so we can, I think we need to change this to 336 first. Right here, let's go 336, and that's a 2, not a 3, 336, there we go. 336, we're passing through. We can keep this less by maybe going, let's just go like 300. Why not? That's still even more than we have going out of these to begin with. 300, beautiful. And then you are going to be also less, well, we'll just keep that as it is because we haven't had any power issues. We're fine there. Everything's totally fine there. And now we can head in and we can unlock Grinder 3 and upgrade that bad boy. And then we're pretty much going to hit the road again, I think. We also need to check our plant babies, I guess. see how our little plant dudes are doing.
External oxygen detected.
Let's go ahead and turn this back on. So, CO2 scrubber. It's one of these ones right here. Boop. Turn you on, and we'll leave it on because it's fine because we have lots of power. Start, fill CO2 bottle. Yep. Fill oxygen bottle. No bottles to fill. We're good. And we'll just turn that off because we don't need it producing stuff all the time. It's just not necessary. And you know what? We might as well come in here. Let's grab a battery. Can I have that? Thank you. And we'll just change our suit battery real quick. Boop. And we can pop this guy back in, and you can go back and charge. Fantastic. Wonderful. That's great. And while we're at base, we might as well fill up our water too.
Source empty.
Excuse me? Excuse me? What do you mean the source is empty? Why would the source be empty? Are the plants drinking all my water? You guys better not be withering. No, they're not withering. Do you have water?
Source empty.
What in the heck is going on around these parts? Hold on, let's have a look at the plant thing here. That's not what I want to look at. We gotta look at one of these other ones. What's going on with the water now? I'm so confused. Water, we got 0 water. Why do we have 0 water, man? This is confusing me, man. We left and everything was fine, and now we got no water for anything. Why is that a thing? What is going on here? The water's connected. Are you guys... Oh, man, is it because they don't have solar power right now? What's going on here? Like, you are producing... It's because they don't have solar power. That doesn't make sense because they're hooked up to... Okay, let's see. Well, no, actually, the water production would be lower on that one because we're producing oxygen on that one as well, too. These ones here, yeah, you're producing, but you got nothing stored. Efficiency is 93%. I guess let's go ahead, let's blow them off. See what's going on. I don't really even know what's going on here. I don't know why we would have no water. We are certainly using less water than we're producing. I must have something hooked up wrong. Or maybe something changed. I don't know. This is not what I wanted to be doing right now. I want to be on the road. Oh man, surviving on Mars is not... It's not for the faint of heart. This is hard. Let's have a look in here. What is going on, dude? Okay, so in use right now is 24.65. Required is 27. Really? We require 27 water? Why? Why do we require so much water? O2 is fine. We're not really doing anything. Why do we require 27 water? There is no way we're even using anywhere near that. I mean, maybe we are.
External oxygen detected.
You know what? Let's scale these guys down to like nothing. Supply is going to be 0, 0, 0, and 0. Because those don't need water. Okay, water, is it starting? Now it's starting to go up. Huh. I really don't understand what's going on. Let's double check what we're using for water in here. All right. Because it's nowhere near in the 20s. So right now, water, 2.6. We got 5. Okay, you know what? Yeah, okay. Maybe we are using a lot of water. In here, we're also using 3 and 3. Okay. Yeah, we're using tons of water, but now we should have some extra water.
Water refilled.
There we go. Now we got enough since we're not providing water to these dudes, the plant things out here. So we should be good for water in here. How are the plants? Are they suffering? I don't think so. I think they're all good. None of them started wilting. Y'all are good. Ooh, potatoes are ready. Oh, we're going to leave the potatoes in there. Well, I do have my potato gun on me. All right, you know what? We're going to collect the potatoes. Let's get the potatoes. We'll get another set growing, but actually, I'm not going to put them in the do I want to put them in the incubator? Because I don't want to supply this with water, and then we're going to be out of water. We're going to need to add more water next episode. So what I'm going to do is, we do have our plant gun on us. Let's go into here. Where are my potato seeds? Am I out of potato seeds? I think I actually am out of potato seeds. So we'll just drop these in here for now, and we'll leave that because this is not what I want to be doing right now. Getting kind of distracted. It's okay. We can, we'll figure out the water situation next episode because I was not expecting that to be going south on us. What we need to be doing is coming over here because we got upgrades we need to be doing. Actually, no, we don't need to be in there. I lied a little bit. We need to be in here. And we're coming into this workbench. And it doesn't have power. See, this is why I don't like turning everything off. Let's see. Can I turn everything on now? Materials workbench? No, we still can't. Oops. Let's go ahead. We'll turn... Come here. Turn that off. 3D printer, storage cabinet. Okay, we'll turn off 3D printer and we'll turn on, not the materials, the mechanics workbench. Give me that. Why won't you give me the switch, dude? Okay, there we go. Now we can do our upgrade and then we'll turn that off, turn the printer back on because I want to bring... Okay, where are we at? There we are. Grinder 3. Okay, dokie.
Technology access level increase.
Oh, yes. Let's come back in here. Off and on. Perfect. And we need to do an upgrade. So we'll come over to our workbench, drag over our grinder. We'll upgrade it first. And then we can upgrade it. Beautiful. Now, what I want to bring with us for the rest of our journey is one of these containers, which is going to require 12 pipes, or is it 8? I think it's 8. So we need 8 pipes, 6 aluminum plates, 6 steel, and we got enough screws. So let's come into here. We need 8 of these. I don't have any iron in here. That's fine. I think I've got iron in here. Oh no, we have no iron in here. Well, we got iron outside. I'm almost certain we got iron outside. Oh my goodness, it's already nighttime. I didn't even realize. Just been running around in the base, fixing problems, and it's nighttime already before we even know it. That is crazy. Okay, do we have some iron? Just a little bit. Oh, we got a little bit of iron. We got a little bit of silicon. You know what? We'll grab all of it. I didn't grab it, and you know what? You gotta close this. You gotta close this because I've died. Yes, I've died. When you walk into that grinder, it does exactly what you think it might do, and it grinds you up into a mushy puddle. It's not a good time. It's not fun. Okay, back to what we're doing. We're coming back over here. Perfect. And then we will go ahead and poop all these into here. Boop, boop, boop. And come to printing. And we needed 8 pipes. So let's grab, let's make 10 of those just so we have them. We needed 6 aluminum plates. I'm just crafting these just because I don't know if we have enough for the well and stuff. We definitely have enough screws, so that's fine. Our grinder should be done. Are you done? Come here. Oh yeah, look at this. It's all red and black. It's my colors. That's when you know it's the best because it's red and black. Sweet. And we'll grab what we need out of here. This stuff should be done. Sleep till morning, fill up our water, and do all that good stuff again. Then we're gonna hit the road again, so see you guys in the morn. There we go. We're definitely getting enough water now. But before we head out, I actually had a thought on the power here. I like that I can wake up a little earlier in the morning because I don't have to worry about being cold anymore. I forgot. I didn't forget. I just kind of was like, I don't think we need to. But maybe if I put more power through the transformer to the base, because I think we've got 300, so we can send a decent amount through here now. Let's have a little look. If I send... So we got 40 going over to our water setup. We got 10 going here, so that's 50. So what if I go ahead and send 240 at the base? Because maybe some of those machines might just be using up too much juice, which was also mentioned in the comment. I just didn't even think about it. And then we can see there. And before we go in and check that, I got to drop off my CO2 and stuff back in here. Also, we do not need this or this on us for our adventures. So we'll just leave those there. Okay, let's have a little look in here. Am I in the right one? I'm in the right one. Where is this? Right here, the breaker panels. Boop. Okay, I should be able to now flick you on, right? Okay, we can power up everything. Are we good? Okay, we're good. And you, that was exactly the problem. We just have enough power coming through. Oh my goodness gracious. Good, I'm leaving everything on now. We are good to go. So we need to build ourselves. We need to build ourselves the container for our truck here. So let's go ahead. We will store the other container in here somewhere. So let's go ahead. I think we should move this guy out of the way. Probably never going to use this again. So we'll park it over here with this guy. I mean, maybe we will for something. I don't know. Who knows? Let's leave it there. Perfect. We will drop our container. Let's go into, not the inventory, into the blueprints. Boom. I think the front of this is going to be this way, if I had to guess. So let's go ahead. We'll drop it right here. Is that the front? Yep, that's the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, fella. We don't need to be grinding stuff apart here. Let's get the blue marks. This blue mark, maybe. Cool. That blue mark. Nice. Awesome. That's going to give us... These things give us tons of storage, right? Let's have a little look in here. Holy man, look at that. Unlimited storage. I mean, we had pretty much unlimited storage before, but now we got even more. Let's disconnect or drop this this dump bin, this waste bin.
Source. External pressure dropping.
That's fine. External pressure dropping, totally cool. We have no oxygen in the rover, that's fine. All right, let's go ahead, slow down. Backing this up is like literally the worst. I don't know what the deal is, but the devs need to do something about that. Because this rover is a pretty important part of the game, and if it doesn't back up like a regular vehicle, what's even the point of it? What's even the point of it? Hope I didn't... Yeah, look at this. I can't turn... Like, turn, bro! What are you doing, man? That is crazy. We'll just, let's keep going straight. We'll just try to make it go the way we want it to go. You turn a little bit, and the thing wants to flip over. Ridiculous. And boom, we'll just drop this here. Let's go back in first person. How do I drop the trailer again? Lock differential transport mode, attach hook. Does that do it? Oh yeah, there we go. Hopefully I have enough room for my wheels on that one to be able to hook up to it. Didn't think that through. I should have moved it a little bit more this way. Okay, can I unhook this? Yep. Let's see if we can go and hook up our container. Our storage goods. I hope they fixed the issue with items being deleted from the containers. I remember that used to be a thing. Randomly, your items would just be deleted from your containers. I hope that's not the case anymore. Okay, we'll come through here. Let's back right up to it. Oh, we went a little too spicy, but that's okay. Can we go ahead and attach the hook? Am I in a good enough spot? Yep, we're good. Oh my gosh, we're ready to hit the bloody road again. We should double check, make sure we do need to eat some food. Our hydration's good because we filled our water. We got good soup batteries and everything. Yeah, I think we're out of here, man. I think we are out of here, and we are going to head back to that other area. I could grind the bases down around here, but we'll take care of that at another point. The name of the game for this adventure, obviously, is Seeds and the rest of the tablets, which I believe... I gathered 11 one time. I needed 27. I gathered 11. And then we just gathered 4 and 5, which means we got 16. So we should only need 9 more tablets to unlock everything else, which, you know, at the end of the day, that's not really that many, because that won't take too long, especially being out and about like this. I'd like to gather, like I said, more seeds and stuff too, and do a bunch of grinding and stuff. A majority of the grinding and all of that obviously will be done off camera, even some of the gathering and stuff too. And then we'll be ready to start working on building all the things. Oh, we are going to do domes. We're going to have trees. We're going to have missiles. It's going to be a good time. But before we can do any of that, we need tablets. So we're just going to head over to this next base here. You know what? Why doesn't the rover produce oxygen? You think in a rover you would have it with the ability to be able to produce oxygen, like the drop capsule or the survival pods and stuff. Like, that would just make sense, right? In a rover this size, where you got a bed and everything in it, like, you think you'd have a way to recycle oxygen. You'd have, like, a built-in CO2 scrubber or something so that you could generate your own oxygen. I don't know. It's kind of weird, man. Kind of weird. I only thought about that because we have no oxygen. It's already gone. All the oxygen's already gone on the rover. And our juice is doing good. Our power's doing pretty good. We've gone down, I want to say, maybe, what, 20% or something? So that's not too bad. I'd say we're doing pretty darn good. But I don't know. The thought kind of hit me. Why can't we produce oxygen inside this thing? It seems like it would just kind of make sense. And what the heck is going on over there? That's weird. I don't know why those popped up and I got no message, but oh well. We'll continue on. You guys leave me so many comments, which is fantastic. Absolutely love it. One I never talked about, someone mentioned a few episodes ago, 3-4 episodes ago maybe, I saw fire. We were at the Alpha base or whatever it's called, and there was a fire, and I was like, is it even possible to have fire on Mars? And I got a really good answer, actually. Which does make sense, right? I mean, localized fire. So, like, you know, if your habitat blows a hole in it and there's oxygen in there and it's coming out, there's a spark introduced, anything like that, you can have fire coming from that because you have a source eating it, the oxygen source from your habitat. Totally makes sense, man. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the comments you guys leave me. You guys help me figure things out. as well as answer some of the weird, silly shower questions that I have, even when I'm not in the shower. But yeah, if one of you could answer me why they wouldn't put an oxygen machine inside of this rover, that'd be fantastic too. Gonna carry around the oxygen bottles even when we're in this super fancy rover. Like, it's got all the bells and whistles. It's got a trailer. It's got a frickin' crane that has drill attachments and stuff. It even has a welder so you can build your bases with it. But it doesn't have a means for you to breathe? I don't know, man. Seems weird to me. Seems weird to me, bro. Even if we could just, like, turn it on, like where it was a high power usage thing, you turned it on, it used a lot of power, but it filled your oxygen tanks, and then you could turn it off. Like, that would be cool too. And also, why doesn't it have solar panels on it? Because you know a rover on Mars would have solar panels built onto it. For sure. Have they seen The Martian? It would have solar panels. I'm not even joking. And also, what is that spot on the top there? For a turret? Are we getting aliens at some point? I don't know. I'm just rambling. I'm just having all these thoughts and stuff now, you know? It's a good game. It needs some improvement. I think the biggest issue I have with this game is, like, the lack of goal, I guess you could say. And then my second biggest issue is backing up this rover. Backing up this rover is the worst thing ever. I don't think I've ever backed up a vehicle in real life or in any video game that is as bad as backing this thing up. It's terrible. And I don't think there's any way to improve it. I even did some Googling after the last episode, and yeah, still not a nothing zilch. It's just the way that it is, I guess. So I hope they sort that out, because to me, it's not a major game-breaking bug, but it's super important, especially for the premise. You know, we're driving around in this thing a lot of the time, and having the ability to back up to the containers without your trailer flipping over and doing crazy things is, you know, seems kind of important. Kind of important. I'm not ranting and I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, I guess you could say. Okay, we're at this base. We got our tier 3 grinder, which means we can do some work. Oh, we can do some work, baby. But most importantly, seeds, tablets, that's what we're here for. And there's another base there. We've been to that one, I think, right? Look at all these things that are open, man. We got like 1 billion probes and stuff. Let's get out of here. Need to open up these messages to get rid of the probe deal. We should check those out at some point too. Yeah, are those gone now? Yeah, they're gone. Good. See ya. Good riddance. Let's hop into here. Let me in. Ugh. Okay, what do we got going on for the loots? Am I crouching right now? Apparently I'm crouching right now. There's something over there. There's nothing in here. I see a motor over there. Let's go this way first. Is that a tablet? Oh, that's a tablet. Giveth me. And we're gonna just open it right away. Boop. We got Big Crusher. Oh yeah, finally the Big Crusher. I love it. I love the Big Crusher. I should have emptied our inventory too. And brought more whatchamacallits. Alright, let's see. I want to see if I can I grind this base down now? Oh, we can grind the whole frickin' thing down now. Sick. Oh, I'm excited about that. I'm gonna do so much grinding, we're gonna get all the materials points. What do we have in here? We got a motor. Bloop. Oh, we're gonna get, that's the great thing, man. When you upgrade to the final tier of the grinder, resources come a lot easier because you can just take everything. What else do we got in here? Nothing else here. We got some explosive juices. I'll take that. We'll grab this. Looks like there's a bunch of things over there. Where would I find those? This way, maybe? Oh, most of them are just handles, it looks like. Is that a small circuit board? You know what? We might as well take the small circuit board. I haven't grabbed too many of those. What's all this stuff? Solar cell. We got a rock. I'll take the oxygen bottle for sure. We'll take that seed magazine. What do we got down here? It looks like more solar panels. I'll take you. Oh, another oxygen or a water bottle. Sick. I'll take the explosive stuff. I wonder if we can craft that explosive stuff yet. As far as I recall, I wasn't able to craft that stuff before. You could only find it. So like you're limited on how many explosives you have on you. Oh, that's sick. Okay, we're going to the next one. We got everything looted out of there. We're moving on to the next one. This one looks like it's in a little bit of rough shape. Some bad things happened here. There's a lot of bases. Where did everybody go? That's what I want to know. I get Alpha Base that exploded. We saw that in like the prologue or the tutorial or whatever the case, whatever that was. But what happened to everybody else? Why'd they all leave? Why'd they all die? Just that many accidents? There's this many bases. There was this many people here. and there's just death and everything everywhere. I don't know, man. Seems kind of weird. Let's crouch through here. There we go. Yeah, seems kind of weird. Everyone just kind of died. Nice, we got a tablet right there. That's what I'm here for, baby. Give it. Inventory. Boop. My inventory's pretty darn full. Passive composting. Oh, yes. That is exactly something that we need, and I need to empty my inventory. Let's go ahead and empty that. And actually, you know what, guys? I'm gonna wrap this episode up here. We're gonna empty all this stuff into here. Just poop all that stuff into there. That's looking good. I'm gonna continue exploring. I'm gonna gather the rest of the tablets, seeds, do some grinding. Next episode, I have no idea even what we're gonna get up to yet. No clue, but you can bet your bottom dollar it's gonna be a good time, guys. If you like this episode, please do smash that thumbs up. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not yet subscribed and you want to see more content just like this, as well as some of the other shenanigans I get up to, smash that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks for coming out, everybody, and we will see you next time. Peace!